Well, as you can see, since we spread anhydrous up here, things have they turned into a mess. We started getting a bunch of rain, and it just rained and rained and rained. We couldn't get up here, and the weeds took over, so got to work it down. It's bad enough they won't go through the field cultivator, so the 490 International is doing what it does best. Chop them up. Heck of a disc for no more than it is. The hair on it ain't much, but it's pretty good hair. It does better than some of the ones we got on our field cultivators, and they're in way better shape. As you can see right there, right next to that tire, it evened it out pretty good, so it's impressive. It is starting to rain up here, but it don't look like there's much clouds coming, so I'm going to keep working unless it starts downpouring on me. Then when I'm done here, I'm taking the Peterbilt home so I can haul a few loads of corn in the next few days if it keeps raining, and I think it's going to, so see how things progress here, how hard it starts to rain. It's coming down decent right now, but it'll probably lighten up, so there ain't many clouds coming, so we'll see. Well, cleared up. Didn't think it would rain too long. This ground's working up pretty good. Let it sit for a few days, hair it and plant it. We've still got about a little over 60 acres of corn to plant at home at the McNay farm. If the weather stays clear, we don't get any rain, get on that tomorrow, field cultivate it, plant right behind it. Hopefully. Just as long as the weather holds out. Well, I'm about done. Got all that up by the road up there. It's done. And I got that neck back here done, so I'm on this flat right here. Once I get it done, this field's done, and be doing this one next. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow. It just depends on weather, and it'll depend on whether or not we're down home working. Because if we can get on that McNay farm, work it and plant it tomorrow, that's going to be top priority. If anything, I don't know if Chuck will be able to help us or not. Maybe. We may send him up here if he can help, and he can work around up here tomorrow, keep things rolling. But I'm worried the rain's going to move in, and then we'll be out for another 3 or 4 days. Then we're really behind. Once corn's out of the way, I ain't going to be as worried, because beans will go pretty quick, and the deadline on insurance for beans ain't as early as corn is, because you ought to have your corn planted early, or earlier than beans, I should say. So we'll just have to see what the weather does. Well, when you got one pass left, I'm not letting rain stop me. It did lighten up from what it was, but with one pass left, I wasn't leaving it, so it's gonna get done. I got a little mud on the tires, but the ground's working fine, so it'll be good. It's okay. Gotta pull this out so I can get the tractor in here. Right in the middle, and I can't get nowhere to be in a spot where I'll be able to pull this out without moving it, so